You know, the today's meeting is being sponsored by the South African Horseracing Industry, and with me we have Mr. Bill Lambert, who is the ambassador of Gold Circle, and it's the 11th time that he's been coming to Mauritius, so the same pleasure, isn't it?
Absolutely wonderful, Sean, and to be here, it's an absolute joy. You always turn on the weather for us, you turn on the hospitality, and you make us feel so very welcome. And you know, this race day is actually one of the jewels in the racing crown, as it were, because it's one of the features that you look forward to on the calendar, and we just love it, and we're very happy to continue to sponsor such an event.
Bill, just as Mauritius, I think South Africa is facing some problems in horse racing. Times are not good.
No, Sean, times are not good. First of all, the economy itself is not good. Trading is not good. We've got a lot of hiccups with the new government trying to resolve them. But racing itself is taking a bit of a knock. Our totes are down, and they're showing no signs of recovery at the moment. And the other forms of betting too, the soccer pools and all of those are also feeling a little bit of strain. So not good at the moment. But, you know, there's always light at the end of a tunnel.
And have you made some analysis of why horse racing has been going down?
Well, there are many and varied reasons. First of all, I think as I said, the economy, that's the first thing. Secondly, the costs are going up and the stakes are not rising. And we're not seeming to attract any newcomers into the industry, into the sport. And without new blood coming in, it's very difficult to sustain.
So, but Mauritius is still importing many horses from South Africa, and this is a good sign, isn't it?
Oh yes, indeed. This is a very important market for the South African racing industry. Our horses come here. We love them coming here. And in fact, we enjoy seeing them win. We've just witnessed Jama, Mr. Edward Nierak's horse, which used to run in Durban. And he ran a really gutsy race and won. But yes, we do. We love coming here to see our horses running and winning.
But do you watch Mauritian horse racing in South Africa? Because they bet on Mauritian horse racing.
Oh yes, you can't keep me away from the Mauritius horse race. And I always look to see the people, to see who I know. I've got to know many over here over the years and made very good friends.
So you've surely made your papers, and I think that you have a winner for our viewers. Have you made your papers? Have you done your homework?
Yes, I have. Jama was the one that I liked most of all. But I like Taranaki. I think that must have a good chance. And there's another one, I think Ricky Maingard's horse in the main race. I think that's going to run very well.
This is Pera Palace. Bill, thank you. Just wish you the best of luck and have a very good day, and hope that we meet next year.
Yes. Thank you, Sean, and thank you for all that you do to make us always feel so very welcome.
It is a pleasure.
Thank you.
Alors nous allons rendre l'antenne à nos amis qui vont poursuivre donc l'analyse de la troisième course de cette 28e journée. Nous allons une présentation et maintenant nous allons parler à un autre sponsor du jour, M. Bob Yeman, qui est le CEO de Emperor's Palace. Mr. Yeman, good afternoon. First visit to Mauritius, to the Champ de Mars, I mean.
Yeah, first time at the track. I've been to Mauritius 3 occasions now, but first time at the track today.
Can you please introduce us in Emperor's Palace?
Okay, Empress Palace is we nickname it the Palace of Dreams. It's at the gateway to Africa, which is immediately adjacent to OR Tambo International Airport. It's a 900-bedroom, 5-star hotel resort with casino, restaurants, entertainment center, groups and conventions. On an average, we do about 15 to 18,000 people a day through the door.
But you're not based especially in Joburg, elsewhere also, isn't it?
It's in Kempton Park. It's just outside of Johannesburg on the R21, adjacent to the airport. So if you ever get lost, look for the signs to the airport. And when you get to the airport, you're going to see us. You can't miss us.
So first time you are associated with the Mauritius Turf Club for sponsoring a race here. How do you see it?
Yeah, it's been a great day. We've got Empress Palace. Inside Empress Palace, we've got a club which is called Imperium Club, which is for VIP individuals. And we offer packages for VIP individuals to come to Empress Palace, stay, play, enjoy the facilities. We've got 1 or 2 people who are resident in Mauritius who are members of our Imperium Club. and we hope to expand the membership more into Mauritius, hence the visit and the sponsorship of the race day today.
You're also a horse owner. I mean, how do you see the atmosphere here at the Champ de Mars?
Oh, I think the atmosphere here is absolutely terrific. It's world class. It's everything is on top of you. It's the crowd. It's the atmosphere. It's when the horses are running. The noise of the crowd. Everybody is just so enthusiastic for it. It's absolutely magnificent. It's first class.
So, Johan, thank you very much for your support and hope to see you with a bigger sponsorship next year.
Thank you very much, Charles, and good to see you, and thanks for all your help. Thank you.
Alors, nous allons repasser l'antenne à nos collègues pour l'analyse de la 4e course. Nous sommes encore une fois dans le rôle de présentation et nous avons notre 3e invité de la journée, M. Larry Weinstein du Racing Association. Larry, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Sean.
So, welcome back to Mauritius for another visit, for another sponsorship. Thank you for that.
No, thank you for inviting us. It really is a pleasure.
So, how is Racing Association going on?
You know, I think throughout the world, racing is coming under pressure. From a racing association point of view, we obviously try to look after our owners and try to keep owners in the game. And thanks to you guys here in Mauritius for buying horses from our owners in South Africa. It's a big part of the industry, and we really, the owners appreciate it because then they can reinvest into the game. But from a financial point of view, the Racing Association is strong. But obviously, all of our betting and everything is dependent on betting, as you are, yeah. And unfortunately, you know, the economy worldwide is not doing that well. So we're feeling the pinch. You know, that's the one problem that we have.
And we were just talking, and you were saying that Pumulele is because of Pumulele that you are still going, isn't it?
No, there's no doubt. I mean, Pumulele has kept it going for 20 years, and the last year, and that there's been obviously obstacles and challenges that they faced with government, but they're working through those, and it looks like there's light at the end of the tunnel, which we hope so, because the whole industry needs Pumulele, they need Gold Circle. Racing needs racing.
And you were talking about stakes money. Here in Mauritius, we have decided to reduce a little bit the stakes money because of our problems. How's it in South Africa?
We all face the same problems. I mean, we're just looking to see where we can lessen the effect. But obviously, we have to we got to be realistic. And if the money is not there, we've got to get it from somewhere, you know. But to just make sure that the stakes drop isn't as critical as people then run away from the game.
But were you surprised to hear that things are going bad for Mauritian horse racing?
I must admit, having come here often, and I know there was rumblings, and I don't want to get political in that, but I've heard with government and that they also look, you know, there's everything you do, you have to ask government. The same as with us with the gambling boards, and the problem is, no disrespect to them, they don't understand the fundamentals of how this works. I've never understood why there's no commingling between Mauritius and South Africa. I mean, that would help both of us to really put more money in the coffers and to help racing. But obviously, the people in power know better, and we just have to keep on trying.
So, are you satisfied with the race meeting here?
I'm always satisfied, yeah. It's amazing, the people that come here, the culture. It is the most fantastic days racing, and I look forward to it every year.
And do you think that horse racing will pick up in the next few years, I think?
I think horse racing is resilient. It will always be there, and it will pick up, I think. Definitely will.
Let's hope so. Larry, thank you very much for your few words that you had with us. Wish you the best of luck, and wish you a good afternoon here at the Champ de Mars, and see you next year.
Thanks very much.
Larry, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alors, nous allons maintenant revoir nos collègues pour l'analyse de la 5e épreuve.